Hi, this is Ram. I started a series, and this series is all about technical indicators. To understand the technical indicators, like what are the types of indicators and how it is used in the day trading, especially or in short term trading. And this series has been started especially for the beginners who had started doing trading in the recent times. So if anybody missed out to see the first part, I request you to go and check in the description for the link, and through that link you can see the first part. And this is basically the second part, and here I'm going to discuss about the first technical indicator, which is called as moving average. And let us go into the video. So first of all, what is mean by moving average? Moving average is nothing but the arithmetic mean, or it is calculated based on the set of price for a specific period. So that is the basic definition of a moving average: arithmetic mean of a given set of price for a specific period. And it is especially used to figure out the price constantly on the updated price, which means that it will be keep on moving based on the price change, and based on the price change, the moving average also changes for a specific time period. The third point is rising of a moving average indicates that the market is in uptrend, and if the moving average is declining, then it is called as downtrend. The market is in downtrend. So the fourth point is, if the short term moving average crossed over the long term moving average, which means that if the time period the short term time period, if it crosses the long term time period, and traders used to call that as a bullish signal, and if it crossed below the long term time period, then it is called as bearish. The market will go in a bearish direction, or it will be bearish. So here the types of moving averages are simple moving average, exponential moving average, and weighted moving average. So these are the basic types of moving average. So here I had applied in the 5-minute chart, and you can see the lines here. Basically here the lines are moving all along the price, right, all along the candlestick. And here you can see first one is simple moving average, the second one is exponential moving average, and third one is weighted moving average. All are for 5-minute time period basically. So here you cannot see a drastic change in the movement of the moving average. So this have the moving average has a small variation in the calculation, all three moving averages. So as per me, almost all three are moves in the same way. So here I have applied for 5-minute time period, and the other one is for 20-minute time period. And this is basically a 5-minute chart. Moving average of 5 and moving average of 20, you can see here. Like this one candle forms in 5 minutes, right, and this red line basically of 5 time period moving average. So how these lines are formed? So let us see here. Basically this for this particular candle, the moving average ends here in this level of 10,902 or somewhere. How this line reaches here? Basically, this line movement will be calculated in this way, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since this is a moving average of 5, this will calculate for the last 5 candlestick, and it basically calculate the average price of the particular candlestick, which means that this is kind of dodgy, so there is a no movement. So this will calculate exactly on the center, or the exact price will be taken, and in this candle exactly at the center point the moving average will be calculated for this particular candle, and similarly for other candles also it will exactly take on the center line for calculating the price, and adding up the 5 average price, and it will be divided with the number 5. If you do in that way, you will get basically this price, which means that 1092. So similarly for moving average of 20, here you can see it is in the blue line, right? So this line will be calculated based on the last 20 candlesticks. So this point will reached based on the last 20 candlestick. If you calculate somewhere 20 numbers will come here. From here if you start, we can calculate 20 number of candlestick, and you can calculate the last candlestick average. So based on this calculation, this particular blue line will be moving along the price. So why I had taken this moving average of 5 and the moving average of 20? Because many of the traders believe that 5 moving average crosses 20 moving average in the upper direction, then the market will be bullish, and if it crosses below the 20 average, 5 moving average below 20 average, then the market may go in bearish. So that is why I selected this particular moving averages. Basically there are so many time periods are there, even up to 200 time period is there. Sometimes for a short term trader may use 50 and 200 time period. So it depends upon the trader and based on their belief. So this is what the moving average action with the chart, basically the movement along with the chart. So the next here, let us see one by one. So on what cases this moving average will succeed, or some samples of success trades and some samples of failure trades we will see here. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, subscribe to our channel, like the video, and if you have any comment, please write it on the comment section. Thanks.